All right, we have come to the end of the semester. For the final case study 4, you have a choice of 2 films. One film is the film behind me, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. The second film is Y Tu Mama Tambien. Both are fantastic films, personal favorites of mine. Both have foreign language. Y Tu Mama Tambien is in Spanish entirely, directed by a Mexican director, Alfonso Cuarón, who also directed Roma and Gravity. Fantastic film. This is sort of his early independent film with a decent budget. You get to see some actors that like Diego Luna, who are on their way up. This is before they became famous doing Star Wars. It's a great road trip film. However, Y Tu Mama Tambien has some adult content. There's a lot of sexuality. There's some drug use. If this is something you're not comfortable with, then you're going to watch Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, okay? So Everything, Everywhere, All at Once is a film about a Chinese immigrant who taps into a metaverse where she discovers all the former possibilities of herself. It's very psychedelic. It's very trippy. Both films are great for editing. But Y Tu Mama, as I said, has some topics which are maybe some people feel uncomfortable with, and that's fine. Then you can watch the other film. Both are very adult. Both are very funny. But also they are addressing themes of life and what does it mean and how can we grow from our experiences, and of course love. So both great films. Quickly on Y Tu Mama Tambien, I want you to pay attention to how the sound is used, particularly with the voiceover. I want you to notice what happens with the sound, how the film is edited together, how it's paced. Rhythm and pacing is very important in that film. They're progressing towards a goal. And so pay attention to that and how the music is used in the film to punctuate certain moments. They have music on the radio, which they use to sort of be the background for what's going on. And in Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, the editing is really important, and the film is very quick paced and it moves very quickly, showing you a lot of stuff. You may have to watch it twice just to get it all. Understand that the film has a big message, but it's presenting it in a sort of playful, action-packed way based a lot on Chinese Kung Fu. So the editing is very fast-paced. The soundtrack was edited and created by one particular group that's designed to match the film and go along with the scene. So there's an interplay of sound and music. There's also a ton of sound cues whenever they transition to some fantastic world. So there's a lot to talk about there. Our final case study is on film editing. You can throw in producing in there, but mostly we're focusing on film editing, sound. We're talking about music. So use the knowledge that you've gained through the semester and the lectures and put that into your paper. Of course, there are some films that I've placed for these 2 films, and there's also information in your book. So you can use both to help you write your paper, which will be the final one of the semester, due on the last day of the semester. Okay, take care.